Hello everybody and welcome back to FrankenCraft Server. This is episode number 6, I think. And it's slowly coming together. I got the chests to move over. I got a spot for another set there. I'm going to make some trap chests to put there. So I already got these to move. These ones here are gone. So we're getting cleaned up. I'll actually have a bit more of a house. But I got a couple things to show you. I'm going to be working on a few things today. One was I wish the weather, but I can't do that. But I want to go check out the quarry because it's been, I keep forgetting that this is a server. And on the server, it runs non-stop. Oh crap. Yeah, see, I knew this would happen. Everything, oh my god. It's like overloaded. So I gotta get rid of a whole bunch of this stuff. Gee, I hope we didn't lose too much. Marble, look at all the coal and copper, iron, Certus quartz galore, the dust, a whole bunch of whatever the hell that is. A bunch of bees. So Andy will be happy with that. Aluminum, ferrous, aluminum, pumice, cobblestone. Too many variations of cobblestone. Whole bunch of that essence dust. Somebody's working on that on the server. Let's see what we got on. Is it just the one? Oh damn! No wonder things are all wonky. Yeah, it's going garbage can or chest. So we might need to get a second chest going. The other thing I can do is put different kinds in here. That'll hopefully slow down some of it. But there's just so many variations on cobblestone, for crying out loud. Like, why do you really need 3 million kinds of cobblestone? That doesn't make sense. Let's see. Schist. Alright, I'm hoping that that'll help. There. Seems to be helping a little bit already. Pumice cobblestone, hopefully there won't be too much of that coming through. Quartz, I put that back already. So we're getting into the lower levels now because you can see we're starting to get redstone. All the top layers are actually done. Let's just organize this and see. Yeah, we really don't have a whole lot of space left. Okay, so we might have to do something about that. Now, is this poisonous or is this just like mud? Okay, good. Good. Let's just go down and see what level we're at. Holy crap. Level 6. So we are in diamond level. And what the hell is that? You see those question marks? Those seem like they won't be friendly. Okay, we'll just have to be careful. I added a few surprises to the game. We've turned on, or rather I've turned on extra mobs, special mobs, something mobs. Yeah, makes the nether for sure more interesting, and makes the overworld more interesting. There's things that are in the water now, so you can't just go for a little leisurely swim. I think what I'm gonna do, I have a diamond chest back at the base that I'm going to grab, and I'm going to just get here and get rid of all this crap. I don't need it all. I mean, holy crow, man. I mean, if I'm going to build, it's not going to be out of cobblestone. I know you can make some pretty cool things with it, but I already have, like, barrels full of this stuff. So I think I can do it without a few little bits. Saltpeter. Yeah. I'm sure I've got 3 or 4 stacks of that already as well. That comes through in abundance. And it's nice because I was actually looking for ferrous ore. Oh, cool. I got obsidian. Looking for ferrous ore so I can get Invar. And I have changed my texture pack. I didn't mention that in the last episode. I am using Mesa Realistic. Nope. Went too far. Nope, to the texture pack. Yes, that is what I'm using. So I've got that changed up. the plan for today's episode is to, one, double check on this little thing here. The other is to go down here, and in here we've got Manilinium. So pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. So we got 67, probably 90 almost. Cobalt. Go in here. Alright, trying to keep things organized, guys. I really am. So let's get rid of the stuff in here. There we go. What do I have in here? It was like trees and stuff like that. Okay, so we can put all this stuff in here, plus my tools. Oh, my food. I'm gonna need that. That can go in there. And string, why not? Dustberry bush, sure. I've got my bedrock dust and the HSLA, because I had started to make plans to work with that. For ores, I'm gonna put this stuff right down here so I won't forget about it. Obsidian, it is an ore, but it isn't. So, you know what? I'm gonna put the dolly in here as well. I'm running out of space in the other chests. The other one is the middle one. Put the ghost wood away. Fire charge, I think I've got in the other spot. And you know what? I'm gonna put this obsidian in here. At least that way I'll know where it is. We had a few problems with the eating on the server, so that's why I took this brown potion crystal away for a sec. I just want to make sure that it is actually working, and you know, I'm going to be able to eat. So we're good that way. And I got my shovel, and my other shovel. I got my axe. I don't have any torches or a sword. We really got to get an ME system going. We are working on it, that's for sure. We are. Clean that up. I know I have gunpowder and what did I use this one? Purple bloodstone. Yeah, actually, I gotta show you guys that. I did a little bit of work over at New Spawn. Oh wait, fire charge. I know I have one. There it is. All right, so we're all organized there. I don't want to put that jewel down yet, so let's go back. Nope. We need... Where are you? Iron fluid pipe? No. There it is. Same one of those. I don't think we're going to need the diamond one, but let's just bring it anyways. Just in case. I think we're going to be okay with that there. And anything that's not on it will basically get put into this chest as well as the other one. So, but I am gonna bring some stuff back with me just so it clears it out more. We've only got the one level left, so we really shouldn't have too much of a problem. I just hope we didn't lose too much in the last few levels there, because it looked like it was sitting on the ground, and I'm sure things despawned. So, do that and. Get rid of all that. Oh, and lastly, I have to get rid of this too. There. We're good? We're good. Alright, need my chest. Let's do, wait, go stone one first. That one there. That should still have all the setup. The yellow is just going to accept anything that's not in the blue or green. And, ah crap, it might actually, no, that's right. Because the blue and the green is the garbage. The red and yellow are the things that I want. So we've got all this stuff here, which I'm going to take quite a bit. See, a lot of it, you can see it's all stacked to 64. I think that means a lot of it was actually getting tossed. So that kind of sucks. We got stupid strawberry seeds. Are you kidding me? Like, stupid things like that are annoying. So we got the essence dust. We're getting more obsidian, so there's lava down there. We got a couple diamonds already, which is good. But let's take the copper, and we'll take all these. There. That should save us a little bit there. Yeah. Are you kidding me? There. And you know what? Let's just grab another stack of something just because. And we'll get rid of that. Alright. The creeper DNA still isn't working. I don't know why. Like, the one where the creeper gets scared away, they still track me. So, something messed up with the DNA system. I haven't checked it. I turned off a few of the things. Actually, yeah, look at, you can see there's light down there now. But there's also those other mobs, so I gotta be careful. See, here's the obsidian that we're getting. Cool, we're gonna get quite a bit. Oh no, I think I ran out of juice. Yep. There's quite a bit of obsidian there. Okay. Might have to charge up a battery and put that back. Okay, it's just charging itself back up. Just take a little bit, I'm sure. There. Well, that should hopefully help out. This should start moving again anytime soon. So we should have a good chunk. That should be okay for the time being until we get down to the bottom bedrock levels. I don't think it should have any problems going through the obsidian. I've got these little ender pearl. They're actually doing pretty good. I've already gotten about 6 or 7 from them. They do take quite a bit of time, but I just forget about them every once in a while. I'm like, oh yeah. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to head over to New Spawn, and I'm going to show you what work I've been doing over there. So I shall see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, here we are back in Rainbow Forest of the New Spawn area. Everything looks pretty much the same, except for the little bit of a glow behind the trees there. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah. Got a hungry zombie versus one that isn't. You took my stupid dirt, you turd. Alright, anyways. So I put in a little walkway. I was just kind of tired at this point and threw whatever I had left down. But I built this little house here. And this is the Mistcraft house. So I've got the little spinorama move for you guys just to show you everything in there. Gold blocks, and those are actually really cheap, these ones here. It's a gold ingot and a chisel. Really, really good. What's up, buddy? You having problems? Are you stuck? Oh, whatever. Really cool lights, too. I love these things. Little golden lanterns with a purple candle. You just put dye in there. I got a lit up button. So that's pretty cool. I got these inverted purple lamps. Super badass. I got purple redstone lamp. You see a theme here, guys? Amaranth bookcases. I've got willow seats because it's the closest thing to gold that we got. Amaranth table. I've got the inverted purple cage lamp, which is pretty cool too. Then we got the writing desk and an unnamed piece. And then we have the lectern there. We've got the gold chest in here with all of these. And a crafting station there. And then another light up button there, which is really cool. Loving it. And oh yeah, I put up a chandelier with another one of those inverted lights there. Up here, we've got the another lectern, just kind of overlooking another golden chest up here, nothing in it yet. And we got tool rack and a bookcase, so we got a spot to put everything in there. So this is what I was working on over the last little bit, pretty much all of last night. The only problem with that switch is it makes the door go by open and close super quick. Now, I want to see. I know we have the angry zombie versus like hungry zombies and plagued zombies and stuff like that. But there's also other ones. I want to see if I can get a few of these on cam here. There's ones that even kill like cows and pigs and stuff like that. So we may end up having to protect our other mobs, our non-hostile mobs. But there's a skelly that we just saw there. What kind of tree is that? Dark wood. Okay, actually I might want to grab some of that. That's the dark blue wood. I like that. I really like that stuff. That and the bloodwood. I want to do a red and blue house. Blue is my favorite color, so I don't see any mobs yet. What are these? They're all over the place. Just a blue flower. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. And oh yeah, we've got stuff over here too. This is the I can't remember what they call it. It's like a wasteland. Taint spore. What is that? Oh, it's one of those tentacles. This is like tainted land. See, tainticle. I think they hurt pretty good too. So you can see there's lots of stuff here that ain't right. It ain't right. And it's spreading closer and closer to spawns. So that's why Andy OG ended up taking up the TomCraft. Because wanted to help prevent the spread of the disease, the filth, the jeets, the dirtiness. So he's going to try to get that all figured out and hopefully prevent it from killing everybody. Because it actually turns mobs like cows and horses and stuff like that hostile. And they get all weird looking too. It's really cool. Okay, so we didn't get to experience any new mobs here. But are we dumb enough to go over to the nether? Yeah, of course we are. Let's do it. There we go. I'm actually get shot at as soon as we walk out the door. From what I understand, there's about 6 mobs that are added. Oh, some lava. Poor imp. Are you stuck? Here. Oh, damn. He took 29 damage. Whoa, there's one. Oh, it's one of those exploding floating heads and stuff. They've only got 5 health, so it takes like 1 hit. But they do blow up, and if you're not wearing armor, you can do a little bit of damage. Like, it's nothing super huge. These guys, look at this. Asmodi, 80 damage. One of these guys gives you blindness and stuff. Look at this guy. Talk about like mad shooting skills. Damn. Ah. Yeah, so this should definitely spice things up for us. It's really all I did. Ah, look at this guy. What's up, Pinky? Oh, Pinky, you okay? Oh. This is the guy you get his flesh. Pinky flesh. Let's see, what can we get rid of? You don't need dirt. Yeah, so you get pinky flesh. Raw pinky meat. Lycanites and demon mobs. There, that's what I added. I gotta head up here. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go back to the base. I'm gonna do the Manolinium tools. I'm gonna get like just a regular axe, regular shovel, and was that magenta? I guess what I could do is fill up my backpack. Might make it a little bit easier for me to maneuver around. Oh geez, I already got all this crap stuffed in here. Alright, let's just fill it up anyways. Done. Let's keep going. So we got a new food source. Unfortunately, it's some poor little soul. Alright. That's good. Alright guys, so what I'll do, I'll bring you back once I get back to the base. Alright guys, so here we are back at the smeltery. So we've got in total 78 ingots. What I'm going to be doing is these guys, all of these here. So we'll start with the small stuff right now. That, we're going to need 3 of those. And we're gonna do a shovel. One more of those. What the hell's going on there? Give me that. Okay, put an axe down. Need one of those. Give me that back. Pickaxe. Done there. That's done there. Okay, so we got the axe, the shovel head, 3 tool rods. No. One more. Because I'm going to do 2 pickaxes. So we got 4 plus the axe. And 2 plus the axe. Excuse me, that's 4. Now, the most important thing in this, I think, is the hammer. Put these 2 things away. Now the hammer consists of 2 creeper heads and the hammer and a tough rod. Okay, so in here, that. So you can go there. Do one of you. You go there. Now this is gonna make the most over-the-top, powerful, holy crap, are you sure this is a real tool kind of tool? So that there, done. That there, done. Alright. Alright, so we got the tough rod, because we're gonna need another one of those. The creeper face. Do we need one for the excavator? Come on, jump. Broad axe. Yes, we will. That, yes, we will. So let's do 2 more of those. Grab the hammer. I can put that one back. And actually, what did I say I was doing? The axe, I need a tough rod, and a tough rod. So that's 3 tough rods, and I think I've only got 2. How many of those creeper heads do I have? 3, 1 more. Okay, so that is done. Put that away. Excavator head. Need one of those. Where are we sitting for the amount we got? We're getting low. We got 19. We're gonna have just enough to be able to do all this. It's freaking sweet. No, that does not belong in there. Put that there. Tough rod can go away. Which one takes the binding? Hammer, axe, that. So we need 2 tough bindings or big bindings, something bindings. That goes there. 1. Give me that. I think I'm doing the excavator. Excavator. Nope, I'm doing the axe. One of those. What do we got left? I can't even get a reading. 5. Uh-oh. 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 We got 4. What does this thing take? 3. We're gonna have just enough. Damn. Ah, that worked out just perfectly awesome. That's because life loves me, and so does everybody else in this game. And it's also because I'm super awesome at it. Shut up. Alright, so we got the Manilinium. And see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use paper bindings, because it's going to give me another modifier. And that's what you want with this stuff, because you want to be able to put on at least 3. 1 being the emeralds. So I've got tons of emeralds, as you can see here. I'm going to put emeralds on everything that I have. So you got the 2 pickaxes, the shovel, the axe, the hammer, the excavator, and the broad axe. Oh crap, I'm forgetting 1 for the broad axe. So I'm going to need at least 7 emeralds. So I'm going to need 1 more of these. Unless that's just for the battle axe. Let's take a peek. Let's see what that is. Okay, it is just 1. Phew. Alright, so we got that here. We need to get paper. Oh yeah, staff of traveling. I still have that. And I need 1 of these. Reception cloak. Cool. Alright. Let's make paper. And yes, I know my water is green. And no, I did not pee in it. Oh, oh. Alright. So we got ourselves some paper. We're going to have to make some of the bindings. Oh man, all I needed was one more. It's okay. We got enough. We got enough. Stencil table. Don't need a stencil. We need to build the part. It's going to be out of paper. And we need tool binding. It's only going to take a half a piece. Oh shit. I got 18 bindings. Awesome. I shift clicked when I was going to control click. But that's okay. Alright, so let's go down to our tool station here. We'll finish off building these tools, put on a few modifiers. I'll probably do the modifiers off screen just so that it saves some time. And even with the building of these, it is pretty straightforward. I mean, you're just cutting and pasting and tracing and stuff like that. So, I mean, you should be able to handle doing this on your own. This one here doesn't need any kind of a binding. Some people say that you shouldn't have to, or that you shouldn't be able to do all of this in, why the hell is that not working? Where the hell is my hammer? The hell are you doing to me? Okay, we need one of those. And an axe head. What the hell's going on? Alright guys, you know what? I'll bring you back in a few seconds, either when it's done or when I get this fixed. We'll see you in a few. Alright guys, so I'm not exactly sure why it wasn't working. I just had to relog and everything worked out perfectly fine. So now what I'm going to do is, like I said for these guys here, I'm going to go up and get the, let's see here. We're going to be doing the emerald. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 emerald should do. And actually, you know what? I got this in here still. So let's take 2 stacks of those, 2 stacks of those, and I think that's it for right now, because I won't need lapis and stuff like that on each one. But I want to show you guys how bad this is. Like, holy crap, this is over the top insane. I need my emeralds though, because this is these are tools that are gonna last a lifetime. So you can see now the durability went to 25,000. 16,875 goes to 20. And what this does is it adds 50% of the durability to it. So now we have lumber axe. The hammer's 27,000 already. 40,500. We'll have the shovel. Same thing. 27,000. And the next part I'm going to do off camera, which is the stuff with the redstone, is going to add haste and luck. So we got a pickaxe with 4,500 uses on it. I can mine for a month straight and probably still not use both of these pickaxes. You know what? Normally it would be like totally OP to do this, but I really don't care. I got so many emeralds from that trip to the, what do you call it? The dungeon, sorry. So now what we're gonna do, I think, you know what, the first one's gonna be the hammer. There. The only thing that sucks about this here is once you get to this point, you have to start breaking it down, because it won't let you go until you actually finish. So what I can do, go in here, put those there, that's good. So now we're back to being equal. Because see, it's at 45, so it'll take these, we have to do this one at a time. 50, and then it should jump to 100. And then we can go back to do this here again, the 2 blocks. And we just keep doing this. And you can see the haste is getting more and more each time. The only thing is this goes up to 150, I believe. So you have to do this each time. It gets a little tedious, especially when you're doing all the tools like I am all at once. It's like, holy crap, are you kidding me? I gotta do this again. Oh man, and again. So it does take a little bit of time, but trust me guys, by the time this thing is all said and done, it's gonna just be completely insane. So is this done? Yeah, the redstone's all done. Now it's off to the lapis. This is the one that gets painful because it goes to 450. Can I not? I thought this had 3 modifiers. Well, you know what? I could always use the hammer until I find ores, and then I can just do emerald on the, or lapis on these. This actually has 3 modifiers on each one, so that's pretty good there. And these 2 don't take paper bindings. This one does. So you know, I could do the lapis on these guys, and you'll see the mining speed is at 9. Eventually it'll start to increase the higher you go. The cool thing about this is you can continue to do the blocks right through until you get to the very end, because it goes up by 18 at a time, because you're doing like 9 lapis at a time. So this is by far the fastest way that you can do it. And sorry, this isn't haste, this is the luck. So you can see I'm at fortune 2. As soon as I hit 450, I'll be at fortune 3. So you can see fortune 2 still. There we go. That's it. Fortune 2. Nope. Okay, are we... oh, there we go. Okay, so we're at fortune 3 now. Awesome. So we have our fortune pick. We've got our super holy crap hammer. And then what I'm going to do is I'll do the rest of these off camera. But I did want to show you that there has been some improvements around the base, guys. The next part, the reason why, by the way, I got this little axe, this one here takes out everything. I forgot about that, so I went to take out the bottom chest over here with the axe, and it took out these 2 chests and everything that was in it. So you can see with the full inventory, it's like, oh crap, and now you're running around trying to like, okay, I got to put it all away, make sure that this doesn't go there. Oh, and I put these chests up over here too. So now I just got to move these 3. I think all it takes is a tripwire hook to do a trap chest. Let's see here. Yeah. So a tripwire hook, and that's really simple, by the way. It's just iron, stick, and wood. So we'll have trap chests. I need 6 of those. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys right here, turn those into trap chests. They'll be sitting right here, so they'll be able to sit next to these guys. And then we'll have ourselves a little bit of a storage room. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.